There was a story in the news this week about Tom Cruise, the actor.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and of course uh, it was it was propaganda. It wasn't real news, right? You know,
Mhm. Mhm.
it's an advertisement for his work. But the story was that he was in England filming for his
Mhm.
next film. I don't know, Mission Impossible
Mhm.
300 or something. I don't know how many films there are.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
they're all the same film. I think it's just the same film again and again.
Mhm.
And there are very, very strict rules at the moment about where people can
Mhm.
go and what people can do,
Yes. Yes.
and and the story was that he was very angry with a lot of people because people were not following the rules. Yeah, and he said, you follow the rules or you're out. Yeah, you
Sure.
follow the rules or you're fired. This is very simple. He said it's very difficult to make a film right now.
Yes.
He said, there are a lot of problems in the world. It's very difficult to make a film.
Mm. Mm.
And the people who make it work, the people who make the film, are they're kind of heroes, right? Because they're providing an industry and work and
Mm.
entertainment for a lot of people, and living in a difficult time, doing a difficult job,
Mm.
and
Mhm.
this is adaptation. This is changing to. It's crazy because it's changing to do the same thing as you did before, but you have to do it in a different way. And those people who adapt, those people who find a way to make it work, they will
Mm.
they will survive. His
Mhm.
career will continue. There will be
Mm.
more films and more work for people as a.
It's very difficult for them.
Oh yeah, it is. As it is for a lot of people right now. I have, let's just say, I have a friend, and he has been at home for 9 months.
9 months. From
His,
March.
yeah,
Mhm.
his job
Yes.
is
What?
to travel to different organizations
Mm.
and to, to do marketing and sales and to
Mhm.
work with
Mhm. Mhm.
distribution.
Mhm.
And he must visit people and he must find
Mm.
new markets to sell his company's
Mhm.
products.
Mhm.
He has been at home for 9 months.
Mm. Horrible situation.
Yep, yep, and it's it is very difficult, and not just him, like everybody in his company. Like
Mhm.
everybody
Mhm.
in his company has been in
Mhm.
the same situation, and these are people who like to go out, who like to travel, who like to meet people, who like to talk,
Mhm.
have conversations, go to
Mhm.
restaurants, share social activities, and his whole team has been at home
Yeah.
for 9 months.
Home office.
You're Yeah, yes, you can have a space at home where you work.
Mm.
Yes. And
Mm.
for people who are independent like myself, that is normal.
Mhm.
But for
Mhm.
people who are not independent and they work for big organizations, it is not normal to have a permanent, everyday home office. It's
Yeah.
absolutely not normal.
Oh, yes. I don't work by home office.
Yeah, because you can't, right? Because
Mhm.
you have to have a professional space,
Mhm. Mhm.
and that makes sense. But for so many other people, it's crazy. It's a year of their life, basically. Just
Mhm.
it's a
Mhm.
year of their life. No,
It looks not better.
you know, the question, yeah, the question to ask is, what will you lose if what will you lose if you try to be normal? And I don't think businesses will lose anything because um, on a normal day, business is war, but on a difficult day, business is hell.
Mhm.
And this is 1 year of hell for most businesses. There is there is no movement, stagnation. Everything is in one
Mhm.
place. Business needs to go somewhere. It needs to do something.
Yeah.
It needs to move forward. And especially if you're in a big company. Like I understand if you're a one person business or a little shop somewhere, little family shop somewhere. I understand those problems, but there's no reason why big business should also stop. There's no reason why big business should
Mhm.
also
Mhm.
stop and make life difficult for their employees. No reason. They have the power to do something. Yeah, they have the power, they have the resources, they have the finances to make things work, to make things work. And it's stuck at home for 9 months, right? It
Mhm.
just doesn't make any sense, and it's bad for positive feeling and morale within the company because people don't want to work like that. They don't want to work for an organization that's well most I see most intelligent people don't want that because some people do want to work like that, but these are lazy people.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's just, their life will be bedroom, living room, kitchen, bedroom, living room, kitchen, whatever. And I know that there are a small group
Mhm.
of people who will be happy with that, but that's not
Mhm.
going to be progressive. Not at all. And the big the, the bigger companies are living in fear, which is a contradiction because they shouldn't fear because they're so big. But they're worried about brand and image and how
Mhm.
people will see them in the market and how quickly everything can get shut down.
Mhm.
Yeah, better stay safe, better play it safe. Yeah.